Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Freaky299. Welcome back to Destiny 2, The Final Shape, and part 3 of our journey through the Pale Heart. We found Crow, we got Cade, campfire set up, and the next mission. Search for the wreckage of Ikora's ship. Exegesis. Exegesis. Here we go, everyone. The witness is now talking to us. Attention, contacting Destiny 2 servers is still with us. Alrighty, and we are in. Locate Ikora's ship. Proceed through the air to find the site of Ikora's shipwreck.
I came across some wreckage when I was scouting earlier. Dismissed it as another anomaly until Ghost described Ikora's ship.
No one was inside. So she's alive. We just have to find her.
Yeah, and that's always easier said than done.
I'm sending you some coordinates. You're on the lookout for something that resembles the cradle on Io. We'll start there.
The cradle on Io. Crystalline key. Gotta go in the spot. Door open, but hey, I wanna... There seems to be a lot going on around here.
We're not the only ones looking for Ikora.
The Hive already bothering you?
We can handle them.
Well, go right ahead. I'll be here for moral support.
Concentrated darkness.
The least we can do is put it to good use.
There we go. But we also have a spot for light. Wow, this place is beautiful.
More of the witness's abominations. Careful, Guardian.
Ooh, the husks. Ooh. Oh, those things are gonna be deadly. Out of here. Ooh, he still got that hidden after I froze
Coming
it?
up on the coordinates of that wreckage. Any sign of Ikora? Or her ghost?
Nothing yet.
View cleared. Clear the corrupted matter. Yeah, the corrupted matter. Oh, wow. Whoa.
There. Up ahead.
We know Ikora abandoned her ship. Maybe she found something.
Maybe so, but going it alone isn't worth the risk. I learned that the hard way.
Luckily, she's got the two sharpest hunters in the system to back her up.
Oh, yeah. And when do they get here?
Shield of light has
That
appeared.
shield creates concentrated light. You can use it to power those wells.
Where light rises, darkness recedes.
Sounds like you've been reading Ikora's field journals.
I always try to learn from the best.
There we go. Oh, it's not lit up for us though. There we go. Ooh. By the balance of light and dark, the pathway... Oh. Pathway is open. Alright, where are we going now? Where are we going now? More light shields, more... Oh, I went completely the wrong way. Where is the way forward there? I have gotten turned around, obviously. Oh, jeez Louise. There we go.
More hive ahead. Eyes up.
Zebu Arath's followers again. Of course they'd answer the witness's call.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been paying attention. Me, I see 3 glowing green eyes. I opened fire. And then apologize to Eris later.
Okay, you rascal. Okay, we've got the dark, and now we get the light. And Dunkaroo. Path balance light and darkness, path forward is untangled. Ooh. How about that, huh? What about some of those? Crystalline key. Gotta go in the spot to actually open up the gate. Wonderful, wonderful. Get ourselves going here with some prismatic. Oh, what do you think about that, bud? What we got? Untangle fonts of light and darkness. Catalyze the founts of light and dark in the correct order to make the connection between them flow freely once more. Interesting. Flow freely once more? The pathway begins with light. Interesting. Okay, okay. Well, first, let's get this key over and out of here. Shield delay disappeared. Okay, so yeah, that actually makes the shield. Where are you hiding that shield? Where, per se, could the shield of light be? Am I blind? Oh my goodness. Please. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should have checked that I actually opened the door. Hey. Path cannot cross. Begin again to seek the correct order. Okay. Oh, I think I see. I think I see. This one has 1 on it. Fount of Light response. Untangle the founts. Next up. Next up, I'm guessing, is this one? Fount of Dark response. Are we doing it, gang? Are we doing it? We got another knight somewhere. What's up, G? Get the light. That's got 2, 3. And we can grab 4. Wonderful.
So, using both light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as ingrained as our connection to light. Not all Guardians are awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
Prismatic chest. Are you leaving these gifts for us, traveler? That sounds good to me, huh? Thank you, bird. Thank you.
This is definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
This place is beautiful. What you see, Ghost?
Commander, Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comm, so I cannot be certain. You know I am not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance. But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where? Find me. I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Oh, Ikora. Keep searching for Ikora.
Stay sharp. I'm picking up a reading very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived. What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A hive ogre. But it definitely has your humility.
There we go. What do you think about that? Ooh. Ooh. Whoa.
Crow, how did you manage to avoid it earlier?
Avoid it? Glint, how many times did you revive me? 5? 6?
12. But who's counting? Not bad. Can't be efficient, be persistent.
Oof. Took out that ogre with Dragon's Breath pretty quickly there, huh? Not too shabby. This sidearm's pretty wicked. Ooh, what do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that, huh? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just a chunk of ground ripped out. Alrighty. Ooh. Beat the Pillar of Silence. Excise the Dread Forces and break through the Pillar's immunity to defeat it for good? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Where do I put this? Not there. Other side. There we go. And there we go. Let's grab on to the relic. Ooh. Ooh. And oh goodness, I've missed. Hit it with the dragon's breath. Oh, it's go time. Where's that pillar at? Where's that pillar at? Alright, in the dark. In the dark. Yeah, what you think about that, Weaver? Ooh, don't be slingshotting me. I take it back, I take it back. Come on, there we go. There we go. Ooh, that was so risky. Oh, I'm playing a risky game. Oh my goodness, I'm playing a risky game. Get me the heal. Get me the heal. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Ooh.
It's down. And look. Light. It's creating a path forward.
This is
Guardian,
teeming with
I'm
light.
sensing a surge in power. In both light and dark.
Hey, when we find Ikora, if she's...
Ikora's strong. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, that's good. Great. But not really what I'm worried about. I was gonna ask if you think she's still mad at me.
For what?
I made a promise, then I broke it. I died.
I feel like Ikora will be okay. The blooming. Ooh. Ooh, those are all
Ready,
grim.
Guardian. The Witness's forces are heading your way.
Ooh. Holy smoly, this is awesome. We got some flicker up here. Oh
That's the
man.
last of them. Let's get to Ikora.
Where is
We
she?
found Ikora. She's deep in meditation.
If Ikora zenned out, she might actually get some answers from the Traveler.
Maybe we shouldn't interrupt. Oh, birdie's there.
Thank you, Guardian. I thought that maybe here, maybe the Traveler might give me some sort of guidance, as it once did for the Speaker. I closed my eyes and I opened my heart and mind. I think I heard it screaming.
So did we, when we came through the portal.
This place.
We know.
The Witness infecting the Traveler. Darkness combined with light. I wish Osiris could see it. He was always ready with a hypothesis. But here's mine.
Ooh, here we go.
The Witness brought darkness into the Traveler. Everything you see here inside it is a physical manifestation of a thought made real by the light. Your thoughts, mine, the Witness's. It plans to weaponize that light, reshaping reality outside the Traveler into a perfect stillness. A great silence, never changing, never dying. Imagine your greatest triumph, or your most profound regret. Immortalized as a part of a universe where nothing exists except by the Witness's consent. It chooses what your eternity will be, and imprisons you safely inside it. This is its promised salvation. This is the final shape. The Witness sees itself as the god it wishes the Traveler was. And although the Traveler resists the Witness's corruption, it and everything we know will eventually succumb. I always warn Zavala not to put all his faith in the Traveler, to save some for the rest of us. Maybe faith in the Traveler is exactly what we need. If light is powerful enough to destroy the universe, then light is powerful enough to destroy the Witness.
That's right. Very good theory, Ikora.
Come back safe.
There we are. Ooh. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's
So, is there anyone else with you? Not Commander Zavala, I assume. This isn't quite up to his standards.
Ooh hoo hoo.
Hey. I did my best, all right? Given the circumstances, I think Big Blue will forgive me. Will you?
No. It's too much. It's just too much. It's one thing for the Witness to look in our hearts and minds, to conjure up our memories, but this...
Ikora, come on, look at me.
I see you.
I know this is hard. It's tough for me, too.
Tough? What do you know about tough? You are always running off to play renegade, leaving me and Zavala to shoulder all the responsibility when we were supposed to be a team.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you.
All right.
I know you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You still have a lot to make up.
Well then, we better get started.
Oh man. And let's confer with our ghost here.
Ikora has always had a strong connection to the Traveler. I think that's why she's so confident. Why she's never needed the faith Zavala has. She hasn't sought guidance like this for a long time. But this place makes you reassess what faith means to you. Ikora said our memories reshape the landscape, like the ascended plane. But here it's pure. It's not a recreation, it's a reimagining. That's why the Witness is here. It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state based on what it believes we deserve. The Witness thinks purpose is a static idea. Its promised salvation is a perfect ending it chooses for us. That sounds more like obsession to me. You can't bottle life. You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and variable, imperfect. Like the light, it shines out in all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala would agree. Come on, Guardian. We've got a fire team to reunite.
That's right. Very profound. Evidence points to the witness weaponizing the Traveler's light to reshape reality, just as the Traveler once terraformed planets and created ghosts to raise guardians. What you've seen inside the Pale Heart is only the beginning. Believes itself to be a god of both light and darkness, and what are you if not a god killer? The only members of your fire team unaccounted for, Commander Zavala and his ghost, Targe. Locate them before the witness does. Your ghost has been by your side all along, no matter what. We got a radio message here.
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light, even if you aren't able to wield it as a weapon.
Well, I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still, this is nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that could only be made possible here, in this impossible place.
You sound like Zavala. Next you'll be saying that the Traveler brought me back for a reason.
It did.
Ikora,
Give me a better explanation then.
I don't have one. All I got is my hand cannon. No golden gun. No ghost.
Can I ask you something deeply personal?
Shoot.
What did you see when you died your final death?
No, that ain't fair.
No, it isn't.
Light. So bright it burned me all the way up, but I didn't feel any heat. Not a lick. I didn't feel anything, actually. Not with my body, because I left that back there. You Thanatonauts might call it being one with the Traveler, but I call it home. No pain. No fear. No Vanguard paperwork. That's heaven.
And Sundance?
She was shining there too. You want to know a secret? I miss it. Even more than I miss you.
Wow. I mean, I can understand. Alright, well, that does it for Mission 3 of the Final Shape. Of course, we will end our journey here with a quick little reading of the next lore page in Chirality. You might say, now Drifter, what do you know about light and dark? You've been around this old galaxy and back again. You gotta have some wisdom you can put into simple words for a guardian who just wants to get to punching. Maybe. You'll owe me a round, hotshot. Alright, now we're talking. Light and dark. Lots of prissy words people throw around with them. Hypothesis this, position that, claws my left toe, wasted time, all of it, if you ask me. Because ain't much difference out there when you get in the thick of things. Oh, don't look at me like that. Sure, you got creation and destruction, got your solar and stasis, yeah. I ain't saying there's no difference at all. The way you feel about 'em. The things you see when you look at 'em. But cold and hot are both still temperatures, you see, and ice still burns when it's cold enough. Void's light, you know. Of course you do know. People used to think it was too close to the darkness, and for what? Because it was a little purple? Warp a bit of gravity, consume a spot of fire, and suddenly everyone's a critic. You know what I think? Harder to cook with Void. Don't like that comparison? Fine. How about this? Thrall are just as dead whenever you set them on fire or break every individual plate off their exoskeleton. Better? People got friendly with the light. Thought just because it was what raised them, that it'd never raise a hand to them. Shot hand down in his cosmotrome teaching new lights that the light's no more dangerous than a puppy. Listen, when I say light and dark are closer than people like to think, what I mean is this. They'll both eat you if you give them half a chance. Now that's symmetry, ain't it? That's true. We've seen plenty of times that guardians wielding the light can do things just as dark as guardians wielding the darkness. Omnivorous. They eat everything. They don't pick and choose. Symmetry forward. Wonderful. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This has been Freaky Dude 99. And, well, we'll see you in the next episode, the next part of Destiny 2, The Final Shape. Man, this just keeps getting better and better, and, well, things just keep ramping up with each mission, and I can't wait to see what comes next. So, thank you everybody. We'll see you next episode. Peace out.